We moved here about 5 years ago, and family and friends were on the East Coast. There were a lot of changes happening at the time. John was starting a new job, and I was 34 weeks pregnant, and so we were really missing community and feeling a void. We started attending Epic, and within a few weeks we were connected to the family ministry. Our kids were going to Epic Kids, and I think it made a huge difference in terms of us feeling more settled in a city.
Back in Spain, we attended a really small church. So when we were asked to come over here, we were really excited because, it's a great experience to come here. But I remember I was a little bit nervous about because we were pulling our girls out of the family, friends, to a new place where we didn't know anybody. Peter he knew about Epic. So I remember our first Sunday, we were not used to such a big church, and we said, how are we gonna start meeting people here with so many people? But it was through Epic groups that we found our way in.
Being in a family group has meant a lot to us because before I was going to different separated groups, and she was going to mom's group as well. But you never have that common experience as a family of experiencing the same people, the same group. And especially for the girls, it's such a special group because the children are also integrated with the adults.
I guess one thing that surprised me about Epic students is the number of high school girls who were there, and how close we've gotten and how much they've accepted me.
One thing I've really enjoyed is the ability to go into deep discussions, but then also have a whole lot of fun. We play games, and that kind of lightens up the mood, but then we get to talk about the lesson, and that it makes it very easy to talk about things in a very friendly environment.
Epic Kids has really been a blessing for our family. For one, it offers us an opportunity to attend service without the distraction of kids and having to worry about the kids being noisy or things like that. But additionally, we've actually noticed that Chris and Danny actually learn a lot from their time in Epic Kids. So just the other day, Chris and Danny don't always get along. They can sometimes get into each other's faces. And I was talking to Chris about how it's important to forgive your little brother. He doesn't always intend to do things the way that you think he's intending, and that you should forgive him. And he goes, oh yeah, we learned about that in church. They really do learn a lot, and they're paying attention.
It kind of feels like a family,
Yeah.
in my opinion. That's what it's meant for us. We have extended our family somehow.
Especially on the part where we split and we have the men and the women, I feel that we open up a lot and we share our struggles, what's bothering us. We pray for each other, other moms that are going through the same as us. And for me specifically, it's been great to be with moms that are ahead of me, with older children. They're like a role model for me. I learn so much from them, and I look forward to meeting with them every Sunday.
The leaders have been really great about sharing their stories and their experiences and giving wisdom into the lives of the students that are there, and kind of sharing that they know what we're going through as teenagers, which is really great because sometimes you're kind of like, why is this adult talking to me like they have no idea what I'm going through?
We're able to talk and discuss about things that are hard sometimes, and celebrate when things are good, and it's just very powerful, and yeah, you feel like you're not alone.
Part of the reason that I serve with Epic Kids in the nursery is because I know as a mom or as a parent how difficult it is to develop your relationship with God or be fully present in service with kids grabbing onto you. And so just to be able to give parents that important time is a huge reason why I serve.
I would definitely encourage anybody that has kids that would like to stay connected to try a family group, because all your family grows and you get connected and you get to know more people. These little efforts that we make, they're very worth it, because at the end of the day, you stay connected and you learn from others and you grow together.